Intercultural communication is when two or more cultures or co-cultures exchange messages in a manner that is influenced by their different cultural perceptions and symbol systems, both verbal and nonverbal. In this example, Chloe and Lauren are conversing about hanging out.
Oh my god, Lauren!
How are you?
We should hang out later.
Yes, do you want to go get Blaze for dinner?
I'm actually keeping kosher for Passover, but we should get ice cream instead.
Yes, definitely. And then I'll go to church.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Text me.
Okay, I will. Bye.
Bye.
Because Chloe has to keep kosher due to her Jewish culture, she can't eat at Blaze, but they both agree to get ice cream. Lauren then expresses that she's going to go to church after because she's part of the Christian community. The two cultures are able to exchange messages and communicate together as they maintain an intercultural friendship. Next, we have in-group, which consists of groups with which we identify with. In this conversation, Chloe and Joey demonstrate their connection to the Jewish college campus organization, Hillel.
Joey, we should go to Hello later.
That sounds like a great idea. I haven't been in so long.
Me neither. Wanna go?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Chloe and Joey both identify with the group Hillel, and they talk about attending the meeting together. This demonstrates how they are a part of the same in-group. Next, we have an out-group, which are groups that we don't identify with. In this example, Chloe and Lauren discuss about groups that they don't identify with, namely religion.
Do you want to go to an event at Hello with me later? There's going to be a camel.
Really? That sounds cool, but I don't think I'm not Jewish.
Oh, I understand. No problem.
Thanks. That's all.
Chloe invites Lauren to Hillel, which is a Jewish college campus organization, in this example. However, Lauren doesn't identify with the group because she is Christian. As Chloe invites her, Lauren politely declines and explains the reasoning is because it is an outgroup for her. This demonstrates communication between two people in different outgroups. Next is low context culture, in which language expresses thoughts, feelings, and ideas as directly as possible. In this example, Joey asks Lauren about what she thinks of his friend, and this is her response.
So what did you think of her? Did you think she was nice?
No, I honestly thought she was pretty rude.
Instead of responding ambiguously to Joey's question, she is honest and to the point with him, stating that I thought she was pretty rude. This represents low context culture because Lauren gave a clear and direct answer to the question that Joey asked. Next is high context culture, which relies heavily on subtle, often nonverbal cues to maintain social harmony. In this example, Joey again asks Lauren what she thinks of his friend, but in this example, she gives a different answer.
So what did you think of her? Did you think she was nice?
Yeah, she was nice, but there's always room for improvement.
Instead of responding in a direct manner, like how someone would in a low context culture, Lauren responds in a passive and ambiguous way. Lauren states, I think she was nice, but there is always room for improvement. This shows Lauren's dissatisfaction with Joey's friend without directly telling him she doesn't like her. This response may seem more socially acceptable because instead of being direct and rude to Joey, Lauren shows an underlying dislike for the person at hand. Next, we have individualistic culture, which is when someone views their primary responsibility as helping themselves. In this example, Chloe has a response when Lauren asks her what is her biggest goal in life.
So what's your biggest goal in life?
I really want to be rich, and I want to have a huge house all for myself.
Chloe's response to this question is that she wants to be really rich and have a huge house all for herself. This shows that Chloe's main goal and responsibility in life is to help herself. Individualistic culture emphasizes the desire to be successful for yourself and emphasizes self-reliance and competition. Next, we have collectivistic culture, in which we feel loyalties and obligations to in-groups, extended family, the community, or even organizations. In this example, Lauren again asks Chloe what her biggest goal in life is, but Chloe has a different response.
What's your biggest goal?
I really want to have a big family, and I want to provide them with the best lives possible.
Chloe's response this time is saying that she wants to have a big family and provide them with the best life possible. This shows that in this example, Chloe's main focus in life is to help others before she thinks about herself. Collectivistic culture emphasizes the desire to help the group achieve its goals over the goals of each individual within that group. Next is achievement culture. Societies that place a high value on material success and focusing on the task at hand. In this example, Joey and Lauren discuss about her success in school, her lack of successful grades, and how she may not become a doctor.
You're failing all your classes. You're such a disappointment. How are you ever going to be a doctor?
I'm sorry, Dad.
Joey scolds Lauren for her grades and emphasizes how she will never be successful by becoming a doctor. This demonstrates the idea of achievement culture by emphasizing the importance of material success instead of passion and fulfillment. Nurturing culture are cultures that regard the support of relationships as an especially important goal. In this example, Lauren tells Joey that she has another goal outside of maybe a potential path in schooling, and Joey responds in a different way from the last example.
Dad, I really want to be an artist.
I think that's a great idea. I think you should do what makes you happy.
Thank you.
When Joey says that he thinks Lauren pursuing a career as an artist is a great idea and that it makes her happy, it's a use of nurturing culture. In this scenario, Lauren is willing to take the risk by pursuing art as a full-time career simply because it's what she wants to do. And since Joey is using nurturing culture, he accepts this idea without hesitation because he wants Lauren to be happy. This maintains the relationship between Lauren and Joey. Final example is power distance, which is the degree to which members of a society accept an unequal distribution of power. There can be a high power distance in which authority is obeyed and low power distance. Distinctions between class and status are minimized.
Hi, I'm so sorry I'm late for your interview. I got a busy schedule.
No problem. Let's start.
We see Chloe, the interviewee, waiting for Joey, the employer conducting the interview. He is running late and apologizes for the inconvenience. However, she has no say or any complaints to make because he's the one considering her for the job. Due to his power in the interview process, he is able to be late, but if this was the other way around, Chloe wouldn't be able to be late because she has a lot less power. Intercultural communication is important because it fosters new relationships with a variety of people, offers new perspectives from people of different cultural backgrounds, provides learning opportunities to expand your cultural horizons, and strengthens your interpersonal and communicational skills.